Hi, I'm Anna Maria de Freitas. I'm the owner of the Harrison House Suites, Tucker House Inn, and Coho Restaurant in Friday Harbor, San Juan Island, Washington State. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make a stuffed French toast casserole. So I have some seeded bread. You can use any kind of a bread. And then I've just cubed it. I'm going to stuff this French toast with some ricotta cheese. I'll show you how to make the filling in just a moment. I have some caramelized onions that are also going to be part of the filling. And then we're going to layer this with another layer of the cubed bread. And then we're going to end with some a crisp topping. So it's going to be a really rich and full-bodied French toast. So let's start with the filling. I have some ricotta cheese here. We'll put this in a food processor. Add a little bit of sugar. Maybe about I have about a cup of ricotta cheese, so maybe about a tablespoon of sugar to taste. I have a little bit of orange zest. So about a half a teaspoon there. And I'm going to add an egg. That'll give it a nice creaminess. Okay, so that's pretty much ready to go. Let's give it a little bit of another. There we go. Make sure the egg is fully incorporated. And we'll make the egg mixture. So I have 2 eggs we're going to crack. And I have a little bit of milk. You can use cream as well. A little bit of amaretto, triple sec, vanilla, any kind of flavoring would be quite nice. A little bit of cinnamon. And then whisk. The amaretto has a really nice flavor, and that'll tie in nicely with the caramelized onions and the crisp topping as well. So I have a ramekin that I've lightly sprayed with some nonstick cooking spray. You can build this in any size casserole dish that you want. So this is perfect for a brunch, for holidays or entertaining where you don't have to fuss. Just put the casserole in the oven and then bring it out. But I'm going to do it as an individual portion. So put some of my bread cubes in. And you can scale the size of your cubes based on the size of your casserole dish. And I'll pour some of the egg mixture on top. I like to prepare this the night before so it can sit in the refrigerator overnight and let the egg mixture soak into the bread. I also like to leave my bread out overnight so it's a little stale and hard so that the egg mixture really sucks into the bread. So we'll add a little bit of this ricotta cheese filling. Spread that around. Let's add a little bit more. You can use mascarpone, you can use cream cheese. Okay. And then we'll add a few caramelized onions. We're going to add a few caramelized apples. These are some lovely Fiji apples from one of the farms. I caramelized them, a little bit of butter, some cinnamon, sugar, brown sugar, and then just lightly toss them. And then we'll put some bread cubes on top. So the inside filling is going to be a really nice surprise for your guests. Okay, make sure we push everything in. And a little bit more of the egg topping. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of a saran on here, any kind of film. So you can push this down. You can put a weight on top of it. And then we're going to put this in the fridge. Okay. So I have one that's been soaking overnight or just for a few hours. So before I put this in the oven, we're going to give it a little bit of a crisp topping. This is just some cinnamon, sugar, flour, butter, some nuts. And we'll put this on top. And then this is ready to go in the oven. It's going to cook, depending on the size, between 30 and 40 minutes at 350 to 400. You want it to be nicely golden brown on top. So I'm going to go put this in the oven, and I have another one that I've just finished baking that I'd like to show you. Okay, so I have everything out of the oven, and I'll show you how to plate this. we'll put the ramekin in here. And I have a little caramel sauce. Just put that on top. And some freshly caramelized apples. And some bacon. So it'll be a nice sweet sour counterpoint. So here you go. I hope you enjoy your stuffed French toast casserole. Bon appetito.